Welcome to the Virtual Strategic Solutions Virtual Reality Simulation System. Accessing legacy dataset. Files loaded, simulation ready. One of the staples of the region's economy, Dyer Chemical produced animal feed and phosphates for use at nearby farms. The facility was partially automated, with CEO Stanley Dyer telling employees that the shipments of robots arriving on site were not related to recent layoffs and were not replacing human positions. Dyer clarified that the robots were meant to assist with completing the dangerous tasks inherently tied to the working with volatile substances. Although a boon to local agriculture, Dyer Chemical developed the routine of illegally dumping waste under the guise of accidental spills, which polluted the area. In February 2075, General C. Braxton selected Dyer Chemical as the testing ground for the Army's Project Clean and Clear. Stanley Dyer contacted Braxton to decline the proposal, citing the millions of dollars the facility would lose by modifying existing infrastructure and interrupting production to accommodate the project. Braxton replied by informing him that it was a direct order, not a proposal, and he threatened Dyer by stating a failure to comply would result with the replacement of staff with robots. The two exchanged messages, with Braxton going on to threaten nationalization of the facility, and Dyer contacting Senator Sam Blackwell, with whom he was well acquainted, for assistance handling the general. Although Dyer's efforts did find support from within the government, Braxton revealed to him that a mole had been operating in the company for over a year and had photographic evidence of the company's disposal via accidents. Dyer complied when Braxton threatened to go to the press with the information, and he stated the facility would be ready for the Army by May. After the Great War, Lucy Harwick led her community of ghouls from the Valley Galleria to Dyer Chemical in hopes of finding a new home, safe from the hunting parties leaving Harper's Ferry. Duncan McCann, seeking revenge for the loss of his family to feral ghoul attacks, was able to track Lucy's community to the chemical plant. Duncan and his hunters laid siege to the plant in a battle that claimed the lives of both parties. Dyer Chemical is a sprawling complex of several buildings connected by catwalks and has a total of 3 entrances. It is highly irradiated in places, and several hostile robots are present, mainly Mr. Gutsy, Protectrons and Robo-Brains, with a sentry bot patrolling the main road in between the buildings. The main entrance to the facility, including the locker rooms and welcoming office, is in the parking lot to the southeast. The westernmost building, with an outflow pipe leading to the river, contains the main chemical mixing vats and supervisor's office, as well as storage and unloading dock, and connects to the adjacent building by way of a sky bridge. The main hall contains a chemistry station, as well as a potential Vault-Tec bobblehead spawn point. The northern building in the center of the complex contains the station control building with the sewer access hatch at the bottom. It's surrounded by chemical storage vats, with the sewer maintenance building and main sewer access to the southeast. The sewers and station control room at the southern end of the building contains the location's steamer trunk. The interior sewer can be accessed via a pipe hatch on the western side of the facility. It requires the Dyer Chemical ID card to open, found on the body of Nari Samir, just south of the Haven Church, as part of the Tracking Unknowns quest. The interior area stretches beneath the facility and has 2 main sections, the office rooms above and the sewers proper below. The upper, office level, contains a random leveled power armor with the corresponding station, while the generator room to the south includes a weapons workbench.